Welcome back, everyone, to my very dairy adventure here on Fox Farms. And we have snow. Yes, it doesn't happen very often when you run. Well, of course, I'm running 2 or 3 day seasons or 3 day months. So the likelihood of snow in winter is a little bit higher, at least a little bit of snow on the ground. So what's going on? Well, I just want to show that. We also have changed things up a little bit. We've This one came up under used equipment, and it's like, well, that would serve us well for mowing and mulching and things like that. And we have a bit of a contraption here, courtesy of a good friend of the channel, Smoke82, supporter and contributor in many ways. He suggested this is the John Deere tandem for the 1113 seeder, where the two seeders would hook up like so. However, as you can see, we have the two mowers that we had, mower mulchers that fit perfectly with this combination. Yes, and it actually works quite well. We'll be using this to mow. I'm going to be getting another one. It's a little bit gangly to, if I get to show you. As you can see, you have to choose. You can't turn them all. You got to choose each one and lower. But if you hire the worker does it all, bam, and away it goes. So, but in order to, you might not have to disconnect them to change them, but you have to so to avoid all the because I use them for mulching and mowing, I'm going to buy another set for this one set up to mow. I'm going to buy another set to mulch, and this way I don't have to continuously change them. Oh, that's weird. Yes, the PTOs, it still works though. It's just the PTOs don't hook up to anything. I just noticed that now. But the hoses do. Is that funny, right? The hoses all hook up. Oh, that's the wiring for the lights. And no, that's the hydraulics. That's the hydraulic hoses. Indeed, it is, because there it is, hooked up to the hydraulics. Right. So, actually, and we're going to sell these, but I keep forgetting that on Fox Farms here, the repair area does not let you sell anything. So you cannot sell equipment at the store unless you can. I don't think it's this. It doesn't have a spot here. Unless I'm missing something very obvious. Oh, there's our weeder. We still have it here. We'll be using that once we cut the grass again. Yeah. So, anyways, we're swapping out those little fellas because they're just a little bit small for my operation. So, sold those. And that well paid for the tractor. The tractor was only 40-something thousand. Used equipment. Oh, we have this little. It's too small. Too small. I dump. Yeah. I'm needing bigger equipment. We're going to need another one of these or something similar to pull another tandem, but nothing is ready for harvest yet. But very soon. These are all going to come ready to harvest here. This one's still pretty fresh, so that's going to take a few more days, but one more day ahead, and we're going to be very busy. So we're going to top up while we're here. We're going to top up, where is it? Come on, sugar beets. There we go. Our BGA gas here. Our BGA, top it up. It's still okay, but I like to just go in there where are we at? Potatoes. Yeah, we're down a little bit more than halfway. So it doesn't take too much time to top that up, and we'll top up um, the barns too, as we do have some more TMR. As I was saying before, so TMR. Let's look at the TMR production. We still have a fair bit of product in there. We're going to let that run out, and we're going to buy. We're going to retool again. There it is, the U.S. animal food production. Doesn't use mineral feed. It uses a little bit of diesel, but very small amounts. And that's going to go, we're going to spin that around. That's going to go here, where all this is. Somehow, probably like over, yeah, or maybe like, not sure yet how exactly I'm going to position it, but we might have to reposition this silo, and I don't know. We might have to rearrange this area, or don't know. I want to leave this area open for expanding for the cow barns. So I think it might mean selling out these things and rearranging this whole area here. But that's that's something for, well, not too distant future. Sorry about the oh, that's it for our potatoes. We finally run through all our potatoes. And just as another future, what's this? 776,000. We might be able to buy this strip of land. We want to keep expanding downwards, of course. We start at the top here, of course, but our financial situation is looking pretty good. And oh yeah, the cut sugar beets, that's going to be an issue because I got some over there. Got a lot in there. Well, we'll just have to deal with all that. Oh, I wonder if... I want to drive around on the snow a little bit. Oh yes, it's not leaving any little tracks in the snow. Not enough snow to even bother. Just a little dusting of snow. It's interesting because it's not snowing. This is where the bunker silos, the original map bunker silos, none of the snow stayed on there. Kind of interesting, eh? Same with here. A big open space. And same with here. That's where kind of the old cow pens and some of the old stuff from the cows. So that's kind of in the map. The snow won't stick to those spots. If I took away these sheds, there wouldn't be any snow there either when it snowed. Neat, eh? There we go. Righto. So, okay, well, nothing. This is pretty much what we're going to be doing for the next little while, anyways. Again, so we're going to catch back up with you in the next day or two. Oh, hello. Just a little update about what's been going on. So I've been transferring product that I can out of these silos here. That one's empty now. The Hessian storage is empty. Fermenting silo. This one still has some grass in it. I'm trying to take out the grass. 226,000 liters. See that? 761 out of this wood silo because we're going to be rearranging this area. So I thought I'd put in this grass dryer to make hay because we're going to need hay for the new one. And although I can make hay fairly easily there, I had a bunch of grass and what the heck, right? Save me tending it and just throwing it here. However, as you can see, it says I have 366,000 liters of grass. I've only put two loads, maybe 140,000, 140,000 liters. So it's recognizing this silo here and basically going to take grass out of there and using it in here at this distance. So, yeah. So that opens up a few interesting possibilities. Just thought I'd mention that before I forgot because I'm going to cut away and we're going to continue this episode as things progress. See you in a bit. We're back. So we picked up another little fella here. I don't think I don't think I showed you this yet. The little Doots, the new Doots. And the reason I bought it, I sold the other two. Oh, I think I showed that I sold them, but then I brought another one of these contraptions with the mulchers on it. Yes. Also, over here, we swapped out our old header that was on the original case Excel Flow 7150. We if you remember, we purchased this one, but this one had the small header on it. We put a big Darius 60-footer on this puppy, and we're going to see. Looks like it should be okay. We're going to see how that one runs. Right, if we zip over to our slurry yard, our animal yard. What I liked about the Dutes is that they go 39 miles per hour too. We kind of need the extra speed on a big map like this. And as you can see, our crops are ready to harvest. Sorry about that. And so we're going to get the mowers going on the field here. And we upgraded on the... I think I showed you the grass dryer already. We upgraded to the Phoenix Tatra 6-wheel drive. It works so much better. We imported that. Yes, we did. But we had it painted red to match all our other case stuff. Yes, this isn't case red. But I don't care. I'd like it. We've run out of potatoes. Potatoes have are done. That didn't take too long. Yes, we've sold off the Hessian silage one for now, and we sold off we emptied and sold the other silo that we had here. So we're just waiting for this to empty out as much as we can. As much as it can, and yes, and then we're gonna replace that. The sugar beets, we still got a ton of sugar beets, so that's plugging away here. We're going to, which is going to be a long day. I'm going to set it to halftime now. We have some lime. Stones are still getting pumped in there. We're going to get this thing going again while we gonna turn that back on. We got a little bit of stones in there from the sugar beet cut factory thingy here, and yeah. So let's park this up to the side for the moment. And let's jump in. There we go. We're going to get this puppy rolling. Set him off cutting the grass because it is ready to harvest. Yes, indeed. So we did have two of them running before. So the grass cutting is going to... Well, we don't have a whole lot of grass field, really. So it's not like we have a ton of grass to cut. Not yet, anyways. Um, so, the, okay, let's turn this on and lower it. Turn it on and lower it. There we go. And the worker should, yes, there he goes. And 14 miles per hour, very good. They are not expensive. The whole setup uh, is pretty cheap, actually, for I don't know, what are you talking, a 14-foot wide mower? And this JD runs it very smartly. And we're back. We might as well, let's see, how much TMR do we have? We have 49,000, so we can dump about half of this in each, half and half, and then we'll have a little bit of extra left over. That's okay. Then we'll see who needs it more. Actually, let's see right now who needs it more. Actually, this one. So let's go half and half on the other two, and we'll dump the whole 50,000 into that one. And then we're going to where the busy time starts. So we want to go until it's 35. There, ooh, almost exactly. That's impressive. 50%. I hit it right on the nose. And we have all these. Oh, so now, like I said, this is going to be the start of our very busy season. All the crops are ready to harvest. So we're going to have a bunch of straw. We're going to store that. Straw. We're going to have a bunch of grass that we're going to turn into hay. I think we're just going to pick it up and throw it in the hay or the hay making machine for now. How much hay do we have? 47,000. Not too bad. I might have to actually make I might actually go on TED. Where am I going? Oh, yes. Fill up the TMR. There you go. Oops. And we'll just dump this in that one. And we'll go set off the harvesters, too. And then we got to grab our semi with the trailer. And get that set up. So yeah, harvest time is here. We're going to have grain, oats, and lots of straw turn into silage and get ramped up for the bigger TMR factory. That's the one thing it's gonna be it's gonna be a little bit of an extra step, hay instead of grass, but that's okay. Right, okay, so let's park this, and we're gonna go zip over to the farmyard. And oh, look, our manure is gonna be ready to use. Do we have a manure spreader? I can't remember. Right, this guy's gonna be okay right there. Let's go. There we go. And this guy we can set off right here. We'll start it up right here. Oh, and not all our crop is ready to harvest. got this field yet, and that's barley. Yep, barley's still growing. Right, here we go. Yeah, we'll set the worker off. No, we want straw, please. Straw, please. There we go. Right. All right. We'll go grab this little fella here. And this, I suspect this one's going to fill up much quicker. As one would expect. It is a smaller, oh, I wonder if we should, whoops. What is going on here? Oh, my weather station. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to put this guy to work over here on this small field. Keep him close by, because, like I said, he's going to fill up much quicker. And is he dropping straw? No, I need you to drop straw, or I need to pick that up. There we go. Right. Okay. We're going to zip over to the yard. Zippity doodah. Yes, we do have a manure spreader. It's right over there. Duh. And yes, now now we're going to be busy for the next little while, for sure, with all this harvesting. And once the harvesting's done, we still got all that grass to pick up. And I think, yeah, I'm going to there we go, hooked up. Yeah, I think I should probably get it tedded and make it hay right away, because I'm not sure how fast that hay factory actually is, and I don't want to run out. And it's pretty easy to make it while it's still on the ground. Okay, that should be good. How's Mr. What is he doing? Am I gonna have to babysit him? I hope not. Did it actually cut the crop? Right, okay. We're gonna use this guy to unload this one. Looks like we're gonna have to do a little bit of cleanup on aisle 3 with this one, but that's okay. Oh, I don't think the pipe length is good. It's going to be all that great on that one. We'll have to address that later, I suppose. Whilst we're... Oh, what's we got for used equipment here? Oh, nothing of real interest. I do not want to do bales. Bales are actually a big disappointment on this new game, as the 200 bale limit is still in effect, and that's pretty much well, pretty much toasts anything. Right, this is going to be good. or 40 grand. We sold. Oh yes, that's right. We sold a bunch of milk. Let's see here. Let's get this guy over to grab the tedder. Here. There we go. Let's reset him. Oh, worker B already? Full grain tank? And worker C. Okay. That's not too bad. Let's go grab that. And then we'll get the tedder over here. And as you can see, this is going to be a bit of a busy time for me. We'll probably have to cut this up into a couple of episodes. Oh, well, definitely have to. And ooh, that's barely long enough. But it's workable. Let's get into... What is he doing? Oh, man. This guy was... I had these things working before. This is not encouraging. Is it because it doesn't turn around sharp enough? Alright, we're going to have to keep an eye on that little fella. I might have to ditch the dual thing and just have little ones running around. Get a couple more tractors to run the there we go. Right. And he's off. There we go. Get this back to the grassy knoll. Excuse me. And that's the start of our the harvest season for us. So we're gonna wrap this episode up because I got a bunch of stuff to do, and we'll probably start the next episode once we get into a little deeper into the harvest, and kind of start the next one there and kind of run through the processes there. So that's beginning and the end and the beginning of this episode. And I want to thank everybody for watching, of course, again. And stay tuned for the rebuild of the... that's probably not going to happen until this harvest is over, because we're gonna spend the day. We're gonna need to get this over there. We're gonna spend the day harvesting. Pretty much, we got the 4 fields. 4, 3 or 4. Well, we got a few fields plus the grass to pick up. Ted. We need to ted the grass. There we go. And I don't want to start him. Actually, I don't want to start him off until these other little bits. Well, then again, I don't need to cut the little bits, I guess. How is our... What is he doing? Oh my goodness. Is it because it can't turn around very sharply? Is that... Is that the problem? What is the problem? Okay. Right. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to babysit this guy, and I might. I'm just gonna have to pull. Just gonna have to pull another tractor over here and run these separate. It's the worker's not liking this setup, unfortunately. So that's yes. So that's it. We're gonna wrap it up right there. Thanks everybody, and remember. It's just, oh, he's stopping again. I'm Looney Farm guy, yes, and this is a worker issue. Remember, it's just a game. So till next time.